The original Korean name of culinary class war is black and white chefs. Therefore, in Korea, the top dog is represented by a white spoon and the underdog by a black spoon. This can be seen in the clothes worn by the chefs. However, due to racist issues, it was changed. This also applies to judges. Mr. Beak, who judged the Korean restaurant industry based on popular taste rather than skill, is known as Black Spoon, and Mr. An, who has 3 Michelin stars, is known as White Spoon. Mr. Beak has participated in numerous cooking programs in Korea. However, in the case of Culinary Class Wars, he declined the offer, saying it's ridiculous to get 100 talented chefs together. But Netflix was successful in finding 100 people, and Mr. Back was eventually hired. And for Mr. On, he said, as someone who cooks with everything on the line, I don't like light programs. However, if I can contribute to the development of the Korean restaurant industry, I will appear on the show, he said. Since the judges have to taste the food all day, most of them only eat a spoonful of it. So what happens to the dishes made by the chefs who are exceptionally skilled? Mr. Lim said that all of this food is thrown away because if the judged food is eaten, the person who ate it will judge for themselves and the authority of the judges is diminished. What do you think? Would you believe it if I told you that these two are the same age? In fact, they are the same age. During the master exam, I suffered many rejections due to my youthful appearance, so I don't take care of my appearance, such as dyeing my hair, Mr. N said. He also made a lot of noise with his glasses, which are from Chrome Hearts and cost around $3,100. Edward Lee is a 9-time James Beard Award nominee, the highest honor in the culinary world, and a chef so good that he's prepared steak dinners for the White House. But he's never been awarded a Michelin star. And why? Most of Edward Lee's restaurants are in Kentucky, which is not a Michelin-reviewed region, but his newest restaurant is in Washington, D.C., and it's already been awarded a Michelin Bib Gourmand. Oh, I remembered. Edward Lee is the same age as the two guys I mentioned earlier. If you remember this scene, this is Mr. Bibbum, a man who loves Bibbum so much that he changed his name. His drumming skills are nothing to sneeze at, and he's actually a second-generation Korean drummer. Chef Doyeon Kim, whose eyes are closed from the beginning to the end of the episode, is the owner-chef of a Michelin-starred restaurant. In fact, his eyes are open as much as possible, and he was encouraged to appear on the show by his girlfriend. The company, founded by Judge Mr. Back, has annual sales of $150,000, and he owns 80% of the company. Another judge, Mr. On, is a U.S. Army veteran who enjoys mixed martial arts as a hobby. Today we talked about the Netflix show Culinary Class Wars, but if you have any other Korean culture-related recommendations, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching.